This is about your son. He is facing tremendous challenges that Jesus wants you to know about right now. This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to show you critical signs about your son, but has worried you might not see them in time. This isn't just another spiritual video. It contains a time-sensitive revelation that could change everything for your son. Jesus cares deeply about your son and would be heartbroken if you missed this critical warning about what has going through. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment before it's too late. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could save your son from tremendous struggle. This isn't an ordinary message. It's a divine alert about tremendous challenges your son is facing right now. Jesus has been watching your son with protective attention, noticing both his strong moments and his times of deep struggle. Missing this particular warning could mean failing to help him through a crisis that's already affecting his life. This warning marks a limited time window that's opening right now to intervene before things get worse. Jesus cares so deeply about your son's well-being that he would be truly worried if you failed to recognize this opportunity to reach him. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely planned moment designed to help you see what your son is going through, but you might be missing the struggles are real and happening right now, and your son needs you to recognize these signs immediately. Every prayer you've said asking God to protect your son has been heard. Every worried thought about his well-being has been noticed. All the times you've wondered if something was wrong with him, yet continued to trust God anyway, have been on it. Your concerns for your son haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you felt something wasn't right, but couldn't put your finger on it. Jesus saw your worry. The times when your son seemed distant or different, yet you kept praying anyway. That persistence was recognized in heaven. The courage it takes to face difficult truths about your child has been deeply valued. The fears you've carried about his future, sometimes too heavy to share with anyone, have all been acknowledged. Parenting challenges aren't always clear, and warning signs aren't always obvious. Jesus understands this struggle, which is why he is making these particular signs about your son so clear you can't possibly miss them. The tremendous challenges Jesus wants you to recognize about your son appear in everyday moments, but are often overlooked because they seem like normal teenage or young adult behavior. These challenges show up in his changed behavior that you've been noticing but maybe dismissing. They appear in his silence when he used to talk freely, in his distance from family when he used to be close. These struggles emerge in financial pressure he won't discuss, relationship problems, as hiding, or spiritual darkness as fighting alone. The signs appear in his social media posts, in his tired eyes, in his forced smiles. Jesus has selected these specific signs because they speak to your heart as his parent in a language only you would fully understand. The window to help him through these tremendous challenges won't remain open forever. When you finally see it clearly, you'll know exactly how to reach him and what he needs most. When you recognize the tremendous challenges your son is facing, many puzzling aspects of his recent behavior will suddenly make perfect sense. Strange mood changes, unexplained absences, and emotional distance will all connect in a beautiful moment of parental clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your intervention at this critical time can change your son's entire path forward. Your spiritual discernment about his situation is growing stronger, and important ways to help him are becoming available to you now. This moment marks something significant in your relationship with your son. It's a clear indication that your parental instincts are divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your son's life, and you've been chosen to be his helper through it. The recognition of these challenges begins a healing process that will touch every area of his life and restore your connection with him. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your son right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to his needs, naturally drawing divine insights into what he's experiencing. Recognizing these tremendous challenges brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' care for your son and even the smallest details of his struggle. More spiritual wisdom about helping him will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this difficult season. Your son is walking through. Your prayers for your son matter more than you realize. Your parental instincts inspire heaven to reveal what's really happening with him. Your faith makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your son. This divine warning shows that Jesus deeply values your role as his parent and protector. Jesus delights when parents finally see what their children are going through and step in to help. The timing of this warning about your son is no coincidence. It comes now because his situation has reached a critical turning point. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you're spiritually ready to handle this information and take action. Your parental wisdom has deepened enough to help him through what he's facing. Your heart has expanded through life challenges. Your understanding of struggle has deepened through your own experiences. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine warning about your son more clearly than ever before. All the difficulties you've faced as a parent have been preparation for helping him through this crisis. Nothing in your parenting journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize when your son needs help. This particular warning is connected to larger spiritual movements happening as Jesus protects families right now. Your son needs your intervention at this exact moment before the tremendous challenges overwhelm him completely. If you're feeling grateful for this divine warning about your son, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important messages to parents. Your generosity helps these divine warnings reach those who desperately need to understand what their children are facing. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that protects families in crisis. Your support means more parents will recognize their children's struggles in time to help. As you begin to recognize the tremendous challenges your son is facing, new parental wisdom will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities not just to your son, but to other parents whose children might be struggling silently. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of family restoration. This revelation signals it's time to step into mature parental wisdom and take action. Finding balance becomes essential during this critical time. While addressing your son's specific challenges, remember to nurture your faith through prayer, scripture, and community support. These spiritual practices have sustained you as a parent and will continue to guide you as you help your son. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a worried parent, but someone who actively intervenes with wisdom and love. This begins with recognizing exactly what your son needs right now. As you become sensitive to what your son is facing, think about how you can help other parents who are missing similar signs with their children. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly communicating warnings about our children even when we fail to notice them. Heaven witnesses every moment when a parent recognizes their child's struggle in time to help. Your story of receiving this warning brings hope to people feeling anxious about their sons or wondering if Jesus still guides parents today. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what their children are really going through. This warning about your son isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same protective guidance. Jesus often works through alert parents to help awaken others who are still missing their children's silent cries for help. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal family blessing and community ministry opportunity. As you navigate helping your son through these tremendous challenges, stay consistently alert to his ongoing needs. Jesus reminds you, that while recognizing this warning is wonderful, it's just the beginning of supporting him through this difficult season. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see these warning signs in the first place. Guard against returning to distraction that might make you miss future signs of his struggle. Let your parental awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance about your son. With this new ability to recognize your son's needs comes ongoing responsibility to remain watchful and responsive. Use this gift wisely to discern true struggles from normal growing pains. Not every mood change is a crisis, but Jesus will make truly important warnings unmistakable. Embrace this journey of parental protection with both humility and confidence, knowing Jesus walks beside you through this challenging time with your son. Picture a future where your son has overcome these tremendous challenges and is thriving again. Imagine divine doors opening for his breakthrough, spiritual restoration arriving precisely when needed, and your relationship with him stronger than ever before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of helping your son with complete trust. This is truly your moment to reach him before the struggles become overwhelming. This marks the beginning of a time when your parental wisdom, love, and prayers will align with heaven to bring him through this crisis. Accept this responsibility with gratitude and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of rescuing your son. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance as you help your son navigate these challenges. What joy awaits as you watch him overcome and become stronger through this difficult season with your help. If this protective message has awakened something in your heart, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine warnings with families who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help parents recognize what their children are facing in these challenging times. If you're ready to take action for your son, type 999 in the comments below as your declaration of parental commitment. The journey of helping your son through tremendous challenges continues beyond this revelation. As you step into this critical role at this critical time, stay grounded in prayer and wisdom that keeps your guidance loving and effective. Every sign you recognize about his struggle could be the exact information another parent has been waiting to see about their own child. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for others, wondering if Jesus still guides parents through their children's darkest moments. Move forward with an attentive heart, a wise mind, and a responsive spirit, ready to reach your son where he is. Create opportunities for honest conversation and breakthrough in his life as you show him he's not alone. The spiritual language of parental protection has always been part of how Jesus cares for families. By choosing to pay attention to these warning signs, you join a long tradition of faithful parents who intervened just in time to save their children from tremendous struggle.